Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm posting this video because I've developed a new way to bot in RuneScape, and yes, it works after the bot nuke here. You can use it for just about any skill. There are a few limitations, but I'll get to those later. It's a very simple mouse recording program, which allows you to essentially record an action. In this case, I'm going to be demonstrating it with fletching, and the program will constantly repeat it. Now, there are a few limitations to this program, and that would be that you can't really move the camera when you're doing something. No huge difficult tasks, and I'll tell you why. This program clicks on a specified point in the screen, not in the actual game. It can't identify an item's code or a object's code. So it's a very basic, very primitive form of mouse clicker. So you can't really do combat unless you're clicking something that never moves. And you can't really do rune crafting. Well, I've had a few successes with rune crafting, but the overall thing is I end up somewhere I don't know exactly where I would be. Another big limitation is that you can't do randoms. Like I said, it only clicks on a specified point in the screen. It's not meant for RuneScape alone. It can't identify objects. It can't complete randoms like some of the old clients from RSBuddy, iBot, PowerBot, whatever the hell else there is. It's currently the best option if you want to bot. None of the botting companies have had any successes with releasing public bots. They're just using them for their own good, and I personally don't think that's really fair, so I'm going to share my secret. There are some good things about this. It's very good for very basic tasks like fletching, mining, smithing. It's great for that. Wood cutting, there's no real, you can't do combat, you can't do rune crafting, you can't do dungeoneering. It's a bit of a limitation, but oh well. Anyways, I'm going to show you how you do it. The link to the program will be in the description bar. It's not going to be in tiny URL form or anything like that, so you don't have to worry about any keyloggers. You can virus scan the crap out of the program. I don't care. It's not developed by me, but I'm just saying that I've been the first person to actually put this to use in the RuneScape community. So I will be releasing it to anyone who views this video and decides they want to bot their skills up a little bit. Now, technically, I don't bot a whole bunch because I don't support the idea of gathering a shit ton of resources and then selling it for profit and then selling the gold for real money. But I just use the bot for very tedious skills such as fletching, mining, and you know what I'm talking about. And currently, all my skills are nearly 90 plus, so it takes forever to get a level, and I would much rather sleep and gain levels than sit around here and not be able to go to class because I want to play RuneScape. That's just stupid. Anyways, let me give you a brief tutorial on how to use the program. So I'm currently using the most advanced version of it that allows me to record the script I want to create. So this is script number 16, which is going to be a fletching script. I'm going to be making new longbows. Basically what you want to do with this thing is you want to click record, but I've already got it hotkeyed, so no point in having that. So let's start up the hotkey here. Okay. In this case, you can choose to create or overwrite a current script. Script 16 is a blank script, so I will overwrite it. Okay, so you do whatever you want the bot to do. So in this case, I withdraw logs, I close bank, I click logs, I click craft into Willow Longbows, I wait for it to get done. Oh, and I hover my mouse over the bank just to be sure. So once the script, or once the character finishes creating the new longbows, or willow longbows, I forget. Once he finishes, you want to click open your bank, deposit, and then you want to halt the recording of the script. That will allow you to repeat the script when you play it, meaning you do a full cycle of whatever you want to do. It works for mining. You can mine a whole bunch, have it banked. There are certain things you can't do, but for the most part, this is pretty much limitless. Okay, I'm just finishing up the willow longbows. I'm going to bank them, dump in the bank, and hold the script. So I just use the hotkey to stop it. Okay, and so script 16 is complete. I'm going to bring up the play option. I'm just opening the play option. The number of repeatings, the number of times you want to repeat the script, you can specify right here. I'm just using 300 because it's a nice round number. There's a repeat forever button, which is, nice. So we would click script 16, click OK, and away it goes. It does all of the work, and you don't have to do any of it. After you've put in what you want it to do, you don't have to do any of it. It's that simple. And it'll keep going unless it gets a random or it glitches out somehow, in which case you might want to kind of rethink how you're going to do the script. Like I said, it cannot do random, so you're going to want to babysit the hell out of this. Just watch it, and if you get a random, pause the script and do the random. Then when you get back, it's really good for very basic skills such as cooking, where you just have to withdraw shark, click on range, cook shark, deposit shark, and repeat. Good for fletching, good for herb lore, good for mining, good for wood cutting. Fire making I haven't tried, but it's very basic, so why the hell not? Could be good for hunter if you can time it. It's mainly about timing. You want to make sure that your script makes it so that you're getting everything is in sync. If you lag occasionally, that might offset the script. But Jagex has been doing a really good job with their servers up to date lately, and there haven't been really big lag spikes. Some of the good things about this, it's very basic. There's no need to download any PIP scripts or buy anything. It's undetectable because it basically looks like you're just human. Well, since you're copying what you already did, your clicking path is as human as it can get. There's no bot moving the cursor from point A to B without any distance in between. It's very human. Jagex cannot detect it. It's a very nice little program to use, and I hope you guys put it to use in a really good way. Get those skills up. Just use it to as much as you like. I'm here to share it. I'm not going to keep it a secret anymore. It's completely safe. Feel free to use it, and I hope all of you get a lot of levels. And if you have any questions about it, feel free to post them in the comment section. I'm not going to be limiting who posts or whether you have to be approved. You guys can post whatever you like. I know I'm going to get a lot of hate from the legitimate players who want to hate on the people who are botting. But at this point, I honestly don't care. So without further ado, I give you the newest in botting technology, and I hope you guys put it to use. All right, everyone. Thank you very much.